my name is Adriana, and I am a content creator. 3 years ago, during the pandemic, as like many other teenagers, I was curled up in my own bed, endlessly scrolling through social media, for example, TikTok or Instagram. During that time, I got inspired to make my own TikTok content. Fast forward to now, I've garnered over 1.5 million followers on TikTok, and I have gotten so many opportunities to meet so many great people. Now, during these 3 years of experience making content for other people, I have learned that the most important thing for me, at least, is being authentic and very vulnerable as a content creator. In this digital age, it is very, very easy to build a polished persona of how you are online. For example, Photoshop or scripted videos. The other day, I saw this article that said, family YouTuber forced her son to pose for a thumbnail video while crying. So the article was written about a vlogger that had coached her own son to cry on camera for a video that was talking about how their family dog had been diagnosed with a deadly virus. So most people, I had seen the full 3-minute clip of this video, of this son basically forcing her already distraught, of this mother already forcing her distraught son to cry even more for a YouTube video. So most people on social media have this curated, filtered feed that they all hide their imperfections under. So basically a mask. But what if we peel back the mask? This is where vulnerability emerges. For me, I think vulnerability is not a weakness. If you have enough guts and security in yourself to stand in front of hundreds of people and make yourself vulnerable enough, I feel like that would be considered a strength rather than something to be ashamed of. It also makes you as a creator very, very relatable. It also makes your viewers have a sense of comfort. For example, I myself, I have a few people I keep up with daily to keep my mental well-being in check. So when I moved to Singapore last month, I was not used to the lifestyle of the average Singaporean. There is just so much walking and it's so fast-paced. Now I know why Singaporeans are so fit, because one time I saw an elderly man on a cane walking faster than me. So this is what an average day in Singapore looks like for me. Wake up at 6:30 a.m., walk from my apartment to the MRT station, which I never used to walk when I was in Malaysia. I just took a cab everywhere. So I would also wait for the MRT amongst a big crowd in the morning. As you know, in the morning it's rush time. Everyone wants to get where they are, where they're supposed to, their jobs, their school. And all that pressure really got to me because I am used to a slower paced routine in my home country. But when I came to Singapore, it was just a whole different story. And at the end of the day, after being in school, after going through rush hour, when I head back home, I finally have the time to ease myself and to relax. I go to my safe space online. I search up my favorite creators on TikTok, and looking up to them is one of the most positive things in my day-to-day life. So what attracted me to them? What attracted me to these specific creators was their vulnerability. As I've mentioned before, when they invite their audiences into their messy, crazy, disheveled life, I can relate to how they're feeling. I find comfort in knowing there are other people like me. For this authenticity, in the end, it also forms a connection with your viewers, and it also brings a community of amazing people that feel for each other. It builds trust, it builds relationship, and it benefits both the viewers and the content creator. When you use your platforms to address issues that are not hidden behind a pretty pink persona, your authenticity becomes a motivation for others to change. When I share my personal experiences, it sheds light on important issues like body image, mental health, and just sparking meaningful, real discussions. In closing, authenticity and vulnerability not only gains trust from your followers, it also creates a safe community, and it's your responsibility if you ever consider social media as an option for the future. Thank you.